What would you do if I told you I'm about to do a morally toxic interview? Hold on, stay with us. Welcome back to another Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin, and Morally Toxic is a new brand from the UK, from the makers of Three-Legged Thing, a great tripod company. And joining us is Stuart Boston, COO, and Adam Hinchliffe, sales manager. Great to see you both.
Thanks for having us.
Well, Morally Toxic is a new brand, as we said, that's focused on what you call carryology. Like that phrase. Tell us what this is all about.
Yeah, so this is an idea that Danny had 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
And so it's been 5 years in the making, and he just wanted to do something a little bit different, trying to change up the sort of camera bag market and kind of do what Three-Legged Thing did, I guess, with, you know, making tripods a bit different, very bright, different colors. And yeah, that's Morally Toxic. It's there's an ethos behind all that in terms of, you know, things that we've done in terms of the way we've produced them and the materials we've used, things like that as well. But yeah, they also look really cool. Just that's Three-Legged Thing all over. So yeah, very exciting.
So describe for us how it is, and maybe show us a little bit how you innovate when it comes to camera bags. Adam, I see you reaching over for a bag.
Yeah. So basically, at Three-Legged Thing, we've tried to make kind of the alternative camera bag. So when you go into a store, you normally just see kind of the, you know, black camera bags. They all look very similar. So we've gone for like a completely alternate kind of design. Yeah, can you see that okay on your screen?
We can. And for the people who are listening, we're going to encourage you to go watch the video too. So
yeah, absolutely. So this is one of our main camera bags. Really nice design. We've innovated with a new frog pocket design. So at the back, you can basically get a zip section to a waterproof section within inside your camera bag. So you can keep, you know, your dry stuff dry and your wet stuff in a wet section within the bag, or vice versa. You can put your camera into the wet dry pocket to keep it nice and secure and safe from the rain. So yeah, very different type of product. It looks very alternative, and it's very cool. Lots of different types of pockets for dividers and everything like that. Laptop section as well on all the bags, so on the backpack and on the messenger bag as well. It's quite hard to do it just straight over a Zoom call, but if you open up the main section to the camera bag, you'll notice that you have the dividing section. Can you see that quite well on the screen? Yeah, it's a little bit dark. We should have
all the images are on our website, so some really good detail.
These are the typical adjustable Velcro type dividers that you have in the bag?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can take the dividers out so you can fit your camera gear perfectly inside the camera backpack. There's a pocket on each of the dividers as well, which is really good for all different types of storing. So if you're storing cables with your camera, everything like that, or filters, yeah, really quick and easy to do. Our bags also come with a memory card wallet as well. So you can put your SD cards in there perfectly well. This is only available, but you can buy this separately, but it's only available with the backpack. But if you're buying the messenger bag, then you can also get it with that as well.
So this one is called what?
The Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie backpack.
And it's available in different sizes?
Yeah, so we've got the medium and the large. So it's 20 litre and 25 litre for the different sizes, and also in 3 colours. So green, blue and black, described as onyx, sapphire and emerald, basically. But all the patterns unique as well. So the different jacquard we have here, no bags are the same because they're all cut from the material. And so every pattern here will be slightly different in every bag that you get. But also very tactile. The material is really nice, premium material. It's all coated, so again, hopefully most of the rain will run off the bag, but we do include a rain cover with all the bags as well that you can pull out if it gets a bit too heavy with the rain. You can put a rain cover over them. But yeah, lovely material, really tactile. Again, it's difficult to show you in person, but if you pick up one of these bags, one, you'll realize they're really light as well, so we've used really nice lightweight materials, but just very, very nice premium quality as well.
And as you said, there's room for a notebook, a laptop in there as well, a compartment, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So
and of course, of course, there's room for a tripod as well, right?
I was going to say that more importantly, but it only works with three-legged thing tripods. Every other tripod falls off. So no, but yeah, they hold a tripod on the back of the the front of the bag as well.
Yeah, we use premium zippers, so YKK zippers on the bag as well. So really nice premium materials used for the backpack and also the messenger. But yeah, that's
very nice. So on the messenger bag side, let's take a look.
Let's get across. It's a little bit harder to demo this bag to you, but we'll give it our best shot. So here we have is the Wraith messenger / sling bag. You can just about see our logo just at the front, so the Toxic logo. Again, different type of look. You can kind of see the unique material that we've used. So every single bag looks slightly different across the range. There will never be one bag that's got the same pattern, which is really nice. Again, YK zippers. If you're using a roller suitcase, you can slot it onto the back of the messenger just via this safety strap system. Great little pocket for your passport on the back of the bag. As you undo it as well and get into it. Laptop sleeve, again, to keep your laptop or iPad safe. Again, YK zip on that as well to keep it nice and safe. And then you can get into the main compartment of the bag. This one's quite hard to demo just here, but there's camera dividers in there again, like on the backpack, which can fold to keep all your camera or your lenses safe while you're using it. We also use a wet dry pocket, and we call it the frog pocket. So just on the side, so keep your wet stuff away from all your expensive camera gear or vice versa. Yeah, really nice bag, messenger bag, but yeah, a little bit different, a little bit more unique, and yeah, slightly different to anything else that you'll see on the market. Also at the front, there's lots of different types of storage compartments as well. So SD cards, hard drives, cables.
So when you go into designing something like this, describe for me, I mean, I guess, is it a brainstorming session that you have? Let's, we want a pocket here, a pocket there, waterproof here. Tell us how this all comes together.
Because again, Danny and Deanna, sort of one of our main design wizards, as we call them, kind of that's their main concept. So it's Danny's kind of initial drawings, and then Deanna kind of turns them into reality and what have you. And she did loads of different designs. She's very creative in terms of making bags out of paper and stuff like that, just to get the early sort of prototypes. But it's not really till you start getting some samples, you start to say, well, that looks a bit different, or we could change that here and things like that. So it does take quite a few different versions before you kind of get a final bag that you say, right, this is the one, we're going to go with this. So but obviously we're all kind of photographers here at Three Legged Thing as well, so there's definitely a lot of input from the team, ideas they've seen from different things and the way they use their bags, things like that. So we kind of all try and throw in there, and you can't use them all, otherwise you'd have a bag with a million different things on it. But we think we've come out with an amazing bag, or bags, that people are going to like.
Now, tell me who gets credit for the name, Morally Toxic.
That's definitely Danny.
Yeah, that's definitely Danny Lanahan, yes.
Yeah. So we kind of use Toxic in-house, really, is kind of the sort of short version. Obviously, with Three Legged Thing, we call it 3LT, but yeah, Toxic is sort of the in-house name. But yeah, Morally Toxic is down to Danny.
I'm just wondering what happens at airport security when you come through with a bag that says Toxic.
It's bad enough trying to ship all the boxes on the container, and that's no, it's fine. Obviously, we've got very good branding and logos and things like that, so it's we haven't had any problems so far. So
tell me about availability and where pricing starts.
Yes, availability, we're starting to ship from the 1st of November, so we're taking pre-orders right now, and as an incentive, if you pre-order before we start shipping, you get 20% off. I'm going to try and remember in dollars and things like that, but I think you're looking at about $179, $189 for the Wraith, and I believe just under $299, $309 for the Valkyrie. So that's in dollars. Obviously, we sell all over the world, so you can buy in pounds and euros as well.
Terrific. Well, the website, once again, is morallytoxic.com. You don't have to clear your browser after you searched for morally toxic here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely safe.
Great
but yeah,
stuff. And the three-legged thing at tripods, threeleggedthing.com. You can go there, and legendary tripods at this point, I think we can safely say. Stuart Boston and Adam Hinchliffe, thank you so much for taking the time with us.
No worries.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time.
Now this. It takes a lot of listening to build a better radio, and that's just what the folks at C. Crane have done. Bob Crane and his crew, nestled among the rivers and tallest trees in the world in Fortuna, California, have made a habit of listening to their customers. And that's just what they've done in building the CC Skywave SSB, the Swiss Army knife of portable radios. For everyday listening to AM or FM in the yard or patio or on the nightstand, without having to drain a mobile phone battery, it's a great companion. But it is also a companion equipped for NOAA weather information and alerts that can be life-saving. You can listen to FEMA and Coast Guard transmissions too. Beyond all of that, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world. It's compact, easy to take with you, and built to last. The CC Skywave SSB. Click on the link at Techstination.com.